square up. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Green Bay Packers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen, glad you're with us. Out is the rookie from Greg's alma mater. That's Andres Borregales to get us started. And we're underway at legendary Lambeau Field. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Alert! Alert!
Throwing right away is Allen. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 26-yard line.
Allen now on 2nd down. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Cingb was the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
I like the aggressiveness early in the game, right out of the gate. Make the defense realize we are going to challenge you downfield, and what that does is it opens everything else up. Now, you got to hit a couple of these, and don't be surprised if they go back to a deep shot here pretty quickly.
This is 3rd and 6. From the gun, here is Allen. He's got his tight end. That's a Okonkwo. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. They get an even 20 on that one. 1st down, Packers.
46-yard line.
Five wide.
Allen to throw again. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
17 at the 39-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
3rd and 10.
56. Round 80. Off 52.
From the gun, it's Allen. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. 2nd time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Throwing now, Allen here on 1st down. That one swung out wide to Walker. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Bengals 30-yard line.
From 31, here is 2nd down. and 7. Allen going to throw again. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. Play action. It's Allen. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. 14 yards on that pass play there. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Short one there to Okonkwo. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Alert! Alert! Alert!
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
Five wide.
He'll get this out wide. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
It's now 4th down and 1.
All 52. Regular. Look out!
Allen going to throw for it. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Big Okonkwo. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
I'll tell you what, Mike, this looks like a completely different offense from a week ago. They just couldn't get anything going. Their self-inflicted penalties, the opposing team really had their way with them. But they looked really sharp. They had a great opening script. They executed it to perfection. And then not only to sustain possession, Mike, but so important nowadays is to win those possessions in the red zone and come away with 6.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Go.
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Hazel Tootin. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
Here we go. 319 gets back.
Now Fields. Flush to his right. He's going to run it. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Justin Fields. Touchdown Bengals. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. You talk about a quarterback getting things done with his legs. Everything covered downfield, but they couldn't cover him as he went down the field for a touchdown.
Mike, sometimes as a defensive coordinator, you just can't prepare for everything. In this case, you have the play defended perfectly. Passing lanes are all taken away. Everyone in coverage is where they're supposed to be. So what does the quarterback do? He tucks the ball away, and he takes it the distance for 6.
That ties the game at 7.
Get your money up. Put money down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, man, being dangerous. Your product is just not the same as us. We get it with dangerous in the front. We're sailing the way the man sees. We're here for the ways that are left is on. What happened the time in the diaries? What happened for the week when the gone? Let me get boy for all of us. And we got it twisted in the
Numbers Borregales set to kick off.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
All 52. 319. What's up?
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
180. Hey, home. Here we go.
Once again, it's Walker. He'll manage to get to the 33. Jimmy Ward that time shuts it down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
What's up?
They'll try and run it with Walker. Needs to get to the 35. I'm not sure he got there. Defense thinks he is short, and he is. It is 4th down. That's for the rookie out of Texas, Gunnar Helm. And he's going to have the Packers 1st down as they get the conversion with a gain of 14.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
There's Okonkwo open left side. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Quick throw going to be caught by Worthy. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a 1st down.
First down.
We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Alert!
To the air once more is Allen. On the move left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
Alert! 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 Look out!
On 2nd down, Walker. Good running there. He's got the 1st down inside the 30.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now the former Vol, Dylan Sampson. And he dances away from one defender on his way. Gain of 7.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Alert! Alert! Ready! Look out!
From the gun, Josh Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2.
Off 52. What's that?
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. And it's great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Here we go on 4th down. It's Allen. That is incomplete. He couldn't get the connection. For 4th, he's going to give the ball over on down. On the ground, it's Tootin to start the drive. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And he will dive into the end zone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. A return now from the 4.
The Tigers take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A gain of a yard. Brings up
Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
18-yard line. A 1-yard pickup brings up third and 8.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field.
Here we go. Go.
On first and 10, Fields exiting the pocket right. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. It's second down.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike, and had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
This one not quite on target. And too much. That one falls incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. And third down coming up.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his third and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Now a deep ball here for Collins. That is brought in. That is a big play for Cincinnati. 42 yards.
And they decide to bring pressure here on third down, but he does a really nice job. Remains calm under pressure. He ends up delivering a strike downfield and keeps the drive alive.
And he'll punch forward to the 2. Setting up second and goal.
The 2-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and goal.
Brown is in. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Walker. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And he's going to have a Packers first down as he's able to take it up to the 30-yard line.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 6. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane close quickly. And here comes 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
3rd down, they go with Walker. And he'll convert, picking up the first down at the 46-yard line.
And with the ball on your side of the 50, if they didn't pick it up there, I think it would have been really interesting, Mike, to see if they would have thought about going for it on 4th down. I think they would have, but I guess we'll never know because he's able to pick up the first down anyway.
We get this to about midfield. The safety, Justin Simmons, with the stop. Second and 5.
Five wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. Look out.
So now they'll throw it with Allen. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Jimmy Ward with the good coverage that time gets a hand in there.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. And he's going to be very close to the first down, trying to bounce it to the outside, but they're going to mark him a foot or 2 short.
A gain of 5 yards. It's 4th down and less than a yard.
4th down. Here's Allen. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Past midfield to the 45. And he will score. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Good looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive Does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Kick is good. It's the score. Bengals 28, Packers 7. Andy Borregale is set to kick off.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Allen. This caught right side by Worthy.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3.
Alert!
From the gun, throw here for Allen. 15 yards through the air. 1st down, Packers.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Packers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42.
Again, it's Allen to the air. It is caught. It is Westbrook-Akine. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
16 more
First time
yards.
these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Regular. Look out!
Throwing again, it's Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Alert! Round 80! What's that?
To throw again, it's Allen. That's caught. It's Dylan Sampson. And he's going to have a 1st down here as they are into field goal range at the 27.
There's another Packers 1st down.
Throw once more. Here's Allen. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Dylan Sampson was the man he was trying to hook up with there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, tight. Ready? What's that?
Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
On the stop.
Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this 1st half.
Well, as been the case this entire 1st half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
3rd and long.
Round 80! Half. 5 wide. Stop. What's that?
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Oh, and that one is intercepted by Stephon Gilmore. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Here comes a return from the three. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Don't jump.
Dulcich now brought in motion. A run here. It's Chris Rodriguez. Not much happening there. Just a short game.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Green Knight.
Fields now on second down. Forced to his right. Now he'll run. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Here's a third down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Fields. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Hey, tight.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
That's complete left side to Worthy. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. He's going to have enough for that first down. Tackle made up at the 18-yard line.
I actually like the call, Mike. I think when you have a fullback that's capable of impacting situations like this, it's a nice change-up from more what we're used to seeing throughout the rest of the league.
Here's first and 10.
Ready? Alert!
Now it's Allen. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 22-yard line.
22 now. Here's second down and 6.
319. Look out.
From the gun, it's Allen. This one pulled in by Westbrook Akine. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. 18 yards on the connection. Good for a Green Bay first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40. Allen. Out quickly here to Worthy. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 38-yard line.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. One more time going up top with Allen. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. It is a big-time play for the Packers. 33 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Allen going to throw again. That's taken it. It's Xavier Leggett. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
319! 56, 56! Alert!
Throwing again is Allen. Forced out wide. This is hot toward the side of the end zone. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Packers. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Packers are able to cut into the deficit. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here we go. Go.
Now Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's second and 8.
Don't jump. Ready? Turn, boys, up. Right.
Fields now. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That is a big play for Cincinnati. 31 yards.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
They'll run. It's 2. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. And Zach Allen there on the tackle.
Brings up second and
8. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Here we go. Delta. Green 19.
Fields. Out to his right. He's going to keep it himself. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
Here we go.
We see a lot of this as they begin the 4th quarter on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
Here we go, son. Sorry.
Off the play action, here's Fields. On the run to the right. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
They need 8 as they come up for third down.
Here we go, son. Son.
Run out of the gun, and it's Cingb. On now is Andres Borregales for the field goal try. This about as short as you can get. That one is good. And the Bengals will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Set to kick off.
After the made field goal, back out is Borregales to kick this one away. On the return, it's the rookie Xavier Worthy. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Allen for the throw on 1st and 10. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
56. Ready? Look out.
Play action now, and here's Allen. This one caught downfield by Flowers. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
That's good.
It is a big-time play for the Packers. 37 yards.
Alert. Ready? Half. Half 85. Half 85. What's that?
Play action. It's Allen. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go, son.
Here's Brown. Room to run past midfield. And he's into the end zone yet again. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. The extra point now for Borregales. It's up and good. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
14. Andy Borregales set to kick off.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
But somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it.
What's that?
They'll start on the ground with Sampson. Brought down at the 21, a gain of 1.
You know, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack. to get anything going, and whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
They'll run here with Brown. And he'll take this forward for about... It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Second and 7.
Here we go. Tonight, go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Cordell Flock. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 2.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Now a run, and it's their fullback with the carry. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. They'll come up here on second down and 5.
319.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. From the gun, throw here for Allen. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made him comfortable. Receiver couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
16 yards.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Stephon Gilmore. And he is going to score a pick-6 for the touchdown. Well, they had a big hole to climb out of, and now it is even bigger. Greg, the defense was waiting for it, feasts on it, and they get to celebrate with a pick six.
Well, a very fitting way for this one to come to an end here, Mike. This has been a completely dominant defensive performance. This pick six here in the fourth quarter ends what has been a total runaway.
They could have put it at the 1 and gone for 2, but they elect to still kick it here. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Another extra point opportunity here. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Flowers now to return it. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Somebody got to do it. Somebody got to do it.
On the ground, it's Sampson to start this drive. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Second down and 8. Once again, it's Sampson. And he's followed up after a gain of a yard. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
22 yards.
1st and 10.
That's good for the Packers. First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Sampson. Not much there, maybe a yard. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. Clock stopped. 21 seconds to go in the game. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Alert! Brown 80! Alert! Check check!
From the gun, Josh Allen. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. He was looking for Nick Westbrook-Akine there. And it'll be 3rd down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
All 52. 56, 56. What's that?
To the air on 3rd down. Here's Allen. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more points to score touchdowns. He isn't able to secure that grab through the contact, and they're quickly running out of possessions to get back into this game, Mike. I mean, their chance to come back was already slim to none, but Slim Meadow went just out the window as that ball hit the turf.
You got a mini basic. Why not? Don't jump. Ready? Green 19, get the top. Right.
A 1st down throw for Fields. Now a deep ball here for Collins. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down So likely just one more flag.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago. And they make it 2 in a row with the victory here in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.